but I am pissed. I recently watched the tears of a grandmother, a relative, a woman, a man, crying their eyes out. And I watched it from beginning to the end. And you know what it was about? You niggas. Only one white person stood up there. I've seen black officers this entire interview. I've seen white men get up, but I got pissed because I saw another crying black mother. I took some time off from venting on YouTube with my old channel. But I'll go back to it. But I just created a new channel for you niggas. And I meant every word I said because I'm disappointed, but I'm heartbroken, and I am entirely pissed off. Therefore, the same exact reason I got on YouTube in the first place. So I want you to understand something. Number one, don't subscribe to this channel. Don't subscribe, don't like, because you be lying to your damn self. This channel will be about teaching, hurting some feelings because of what I saw. I had no plans whatsoever of getting back on YouTube. I took time off. And I can tell you who I am. I am the son of James, and I'm back, and I'm snapping. That's what this channel is about. That's what this channel is going to be about. That's it. Because of what I saw today, I was never going to come back. I said, I guess I got to hit him hard. Now I got to hit you harder. And you're going to get some steam behind it. I don't care nothing about you getting mad. You should have been got mad. Because I saw, and I continue to see, crying black mothers. I put enough information out on my old channel. I talked about just about every subject you can think of, including religion, including black pride. Anything you can think of, it's on there. I don't even want you to go back and subscribe or look at the old videos unless you want to learn. But this channel is only about snapping. There will be some positive things, but it's only going to make you mad. Starting tonight. You're out there bullshitting, killing one another. So please don't expect from me to have anything positive to say on this channel. I could care less about you getting mad. All the threats in the world is not going to stop me from talking. There should be more people talking. There's no such thing as snitching. Is kill your own. The only traitor I see every day is the same black man who continues to call himself a nigger when that was not the name he was given. And you could take that with you too. Because now I understand I'm not one. Somebody had to tell me these things. So now I'm going to pass on the lesson. All this bullshit y'all been doing, throwing away your lives, killing one another. You don't want to talk about that. You get up on YouTube, rap about thugging, get out there in the streets trying to get a name for yourself, and the only way you know how to be creative is to kill and rap about it and self-snitch. You tell your neighbors and the people, don't snitch on me, but you get on YouTube and Instagram and everywhere else and self-snitch. Tell what you're going to do and then go do it. And you think that's respectable. That's just an easy way to die. And guess who's going to kill you? The black man that you pointing at. There will always, it'll never stop. So if you don't want to stop, then don't get mad at me because I'm not going to stop. I took time off to sit back and rethink. I said, no, I've done enough. They might not be watching my stuff, but I got the truth out there. One view is good enough for me. I don't need you to subscribe. I don't need you to like none of the stuff I'm saying, but it's about to get real. Kids killing one another and they think that's glory. That's embarrassing to your mother or your father if you got one. There is no excuse to kill one another. So please don't expect for me to be a coward like most black people who refuse to say anything and ignore it and think that's going to be the thing that's going to stop the violence. No, it'll never stop the killing if you don't face it. If you don't think there's a problem, then take your entire family outside and stay out there, even in the hood, if you don't think there's a problem. If you don't think that the killing is a problem, then walk down your street. Go knock on your neighbor's door, just for the hell of it, and say what y'all doing in there. Be informative. You want a real laugh? Go to any young black man in the hood and challenge him to read a book. Give him the book. You want to laugh? Give him a book and challenge him to read and write. And watch what happens. You be done fell out from laughing. That's how ignorant it has gotten. And the only name that they know is the N-word. They don't even call each other. They got colorful names and colorful tags and shit. They don't even call themselves by the name that they was given to by their mother or their father or their relative. They got such and such and some type of N-word tied into it or some type of ignorance tied into it. They claim streets like they own it. 9 times out of 10, matter of fact, 99 times out of 100, they don't even own the property that they talk about, the street they talk about, the neighborhood they talk about. You will get old if you are lucky. But the way you're living and the way you're talking are two completely different things. Glory, ignorance is not. Being ignorant is no future at all. Because the money you build up, yes, the white man is coming to take it one way or the other. Because you're going to need them when you take your dumb ass to jail for being ignorant, for trying to kill, for trying to rape, for trying to pimp. I respect none of that. My father taught me something. He's not clean, I'm not clean. But it's time to start with some dignity. And the only way to start with some dignity is to strip you down. Consciously. Remake you into something very important that a father could count on, that a mother could count on, that a wife could count on, that a child could count on. You guys are not doing any of this. Oh yes, there are a few. And when there's a few, there's a problem. And that's the ignorance. Because you glorify the ignorance. Anybody dumb enough to call themselves a nigger deserves to be one. Now, let the white man call you one, smart ass. It ain't never anything cool about a man being whipped and called that for hundreds of years. And y'all dumbasses done turning it into something cool and putting it in rap. I dug it too, but at the same time, somebody had to tell me, like I'm going to teach y'all today, please do not subscribe because you're not going to like none of this. I'm snapping because I saw another child on his way to practice get gunned down. Of course, he wasn't a target. It's the ignorant, cowardice ass brothers out there who can't and do not know how to shoot and wind up killing the innocent. I could care less about y'all shooting one another because you so far gone. I'm trying to save the black brothers who do give a damn, who's out there protecting their families, who want something out of life. This is for them. But they're going to get mad too because they're going to call me a sellout. I've been a sellout. If I got to belong to a group, I am uncomfortable around you. I am uncomfortable, and I want you to be uncomfortable around me because this right here, this channel, is going to be all about reteaching. And I'm guarantee you, 99 times out of 100, you're not going to like one thing out of it because you are a nigga, and I'm not. We can start there. You have wasted your mother's time, 9 months of her time. I don't know what happened after that because I don't know everybody's story. And some of it is horrific based on the way we're living. Don't want to know your story. I know it. I could feel it. I could see it. I know there's a problem, but you ignore it and you smile. Anybody dumb enough to park into the hood and got a Lamborghini ain't got 2 goddamn cents. But you got the money that you have used off of your own. You have robbed. You have sold drugs to your own. And you think every black person is cool with this shit. No. And I don't have a problem with the police. Yes, there are some bad ones. They need to be locked up too with your dumb ass. But that's not the majority of them. They just want to go home to their families too. And now y'all turning against the only protection you got. But you will threaten each other on YouTube and Instagram doing dumb shit. They record that too. Dumbasses. And in that regards, you are a nigga. But I'm not. Because you have refused to learn. The game is over. You just don't know it. That's why you continue to suffer. That's why you continue to see what you see. And the only person going to be responsible for it is you. Not the white man or any other race. Sorry, nobody's coming to save you. You got to save yourself. It's time to get real. Now, if you want to do that, I'm still telling you don't subscribe. Don't like nothing on my channel. This is all about teaching because of what I saw. When I saw that, and I saw that heartbreaking conversation, and they had to get up there and stand up there and tell you about yourself, one day I may put it up. But right now, I just want to snap. And this is lesson number 1. Get ready. Get ready. The lesson, the class is in session right now, goddammit. It's time to get real. Be real about yourself. Be honest about yourself. But that's about as nice as I'm going to get. Get your ass ready. Time to hear the real goddamn truth. And stop telling yourself these bullshit ass lies and thinking it's okay to kill. The time starts now. Get ready. The son of James is back, motherfucker.